Assalamualaikum and good morning class. My name is Muhammad FAISAL bin Addenan. My number matric 823A1755. Today we will exploring of concept of Akhlak Islamiyyah, especially is important in our daily life and Islamic finance. I be calling on each of you to explain your parts. Alright, let's start with SYAQIRAH. Can you introduce us to the objective of our discussion today and provide a brief introduction?
Waalaikumsalam, teacher. Sure, but let me introduce myself first. My name is NUREEN Binti ANUAR. My matric number A23A1685. Okay, now I would like to talk about our objective in the class today. Our first objective is introduce the importance of Akhlak Islamiyyah in daily life and Islamic finance. Okay, number 2, we talk about brief introductions. Okay, brief introduction in generally and in Islam, moral are sourced from the Al-Quran and the Sunnah. According to Imam Al-Ghazali, say Islamic morality is a thread found in the soul that cause and actions without first considering the mind also often happen in our life intentionally or not. Example, respect our parents, be honest in words, be honest when we talk, and other. That's all. Thank you.
Okay, thank you SYAQIRAH for setting the stage. Next, WAHYUNI, could you please define Akhlak Islamiyyah for the class?
Currently, teacher, my name is WAHYUNI Binti SUNARI. My matric number 823A1669. I will continue with my part is definition of Akhlak Islamiyyah. Akhlak Islamiyyah is ethical and moral standard based on Islamic teaching can govern finances daily by adhering to the principle established in Islamic morality. Islamic banking may develop a financial system that is not only successful but also ethical, socially responsible, and even consistent with Islamic moral teaching. That's all from me. Thank you.
Great explanation. Now let's move on to Atirah. Can you tell us about the importance of Akhlak Islamiyyah in daily life?
Sure, teacher. My name is Atirah Binti Addenan. My number matric is A23A1718. The importance of Akhlak Islamiyyah in daily life. First, a peaceful heart. By practicing noble morals, the heart will feel calm because it has carried out our commands and avoided misapprehension. Second is world happiness. People with noble character tend to be liked and loved by others people. Third, tolerance. Islamic morals teach us to respect differences and live side by side in peace. Fourth, spiritual development. Practicing noble morals, we continue to hone one's faith and piety. Fifth, improving self-quality. On commendable qualities such as patience, gratitude, and steadfastness will shape a better person. Sixth, positive influence. People with good morals become role models.
Alright, thank you Atirah for that full explanation. Now, AMALIN, Can you explain the importance of Akhlak Islamiyyah in Islam?
Of course, teacher. So, first let me introduce myself. My name is SOFEA Binti MUSHARSHAH. My matric number is A2381652. So, let me continue for next slide. It's about importance of Akhlak Islamiyyah in Islamic banking. We have 4 importance of Akhlak Islamiyyah in Islamic banking. First, honesty. 2, trust. 3, responsibility. And 4, love and empathy. First, we talk about honesty. Honesty, first, in Islamic banking, as a Muslim, it is mandatory to practice honesty in every banking transaction. So, it's not Islamic banking, but in other banking in Malaysia. And 2 is trust. Trust, bank officer need to ensure that customer funds are managed transparently and with integrity. And 3 is responsibility. Responsibility, we have bank need to ensure that their operation do not have a negative impact on society or the environment. And 4 is love and empathy. Love and empathy is Islamic bank need to ensure that the product and service they provide benefit to customer without exploiting their needs. So that's all for me.
Accountability. A big word we hear bounced around quite often. But what does it mean? And why is it important? Imagine crossing a river on a tightrope. You need 2 people you can trust and who are accountable to securing the rope on each side. If one person is not committed to the task, you might find yourself in deep water. Whether at home or at the office, accountability means you're committed to your responsibilities, resulting in trust and respect from the people around you.
Alright, well done, AMALIN. Now, NUREEN, ELYANA, could you provide us with some example of how Islamic ethics are applied in Islamic finance?
Yes, teacher. My name is ELYANA Binti AZMAN and my matrix number is A2381629. Now, I will explain some example of Islamic ethics in Islamic finance. First, social responsibility, support philanthropy, sadaqah, and community development. Islamic finance emphasizes social justice and the equitable distribution of wealth. Institutions often engage in charitable activities such as zakat. A fixed percentage of wealth is given to those in need, which help reduce poverty and inequality. Sadaqah, additional voluntary contribution to support various social causes. Next, avoidance of unethical investment. No investment in alcohol, pork, or gambling. Investment must be made in halal, permissible activities. This means avoiding business involved in alcohol, gambling, pork, product, tobacco, weapon manufacturing, and any other activities prohibited by Islamic law. This ensures that investments are socially responsible and ethically sound. Next, prohibition of interest. Riba. No earning from interest. Focus on real economic activities. It refers to excessive uncertainty or ambiguity in contracts. Islamic finance requires that all terms and conditions be clear and transparent to all parties involved. This reduces the risk of disputes and ensures fairness. For example, in a sale contract, the price, quality, and quantity of the goods must be clearly specified. Next, emphasize on real economic activities. Encourage investment in productive assets. And last but not least, risk sharing and profit sharing. Contract like mudarabah, profit sharing, and musharakah, joint ventures. Islamic finance promotes risk sharing between the lender and the borrower. This is often implemented through profit sharing contracts like mudarabah, profit sharing, and musharakah, joint venture. Both parties share the risk and reward of the investment.
Why you cry, Muna? I left my money. I have an idea. How about we give you to borrow our money? What a great idea, Wan.
Oh, thank you, Ali and Wan.
On the next day, Muna want to give money back to Ali and Wan, but
Hey, Ali and Wan, I want to give you money back.
It's okay, Muna. We sedekah.
yes, be sincere, Muna. Dalam Al-Quranul Karim, firman Allah Subhanahu Wa Taala yang bermaksud tidak ada kebaikan pada kebanyakan bisikan mereka kecuali dari bisikan orang yang menyuruh, yakni manusia yang memberi sedekah atau yang berbuat kebaikan atau yang mengadakan kedamaian di antara manusia. Dan barang siapa yang berbuat demikian kerana mencari keridhaan Allah Subhanahu Wa Taala, maka kami akan memberinya pahala yang besar. Surah An-Nisa ayat 11.
Alright, thank you Nurin, ELYANA. Those excellent example. Now, Munirah, can you tell us about the fundamental principle of ethics in Islamic finance?
Of course, teacher. My name is NURALIah Binti MUSTAFA. My matric number is A23A1725. I want to present about fundamental principle of ethics in Islamic finance. First, prohibition of interest usury. Islamic finance strictly prohibit usury or riba, promoting return on investment from legitimate business activity or asset investment. Second, risk sharing. Islamic finance promotes risk sharing among practice involved in financial transaction, exemplified in profit loss sharing arrangement like mudarabah and musharashah. Third, asset-backed financing. All financial transaction is Islamic finance must be backed by tangible asset or service, ensuring real economic activity behind every transaction. Fourth, prohibition of uncertainty and speculation. Gara. Islamic finance prohibit gara, which refer to excessive uncertainty or ambiguity in contracts. And last, justice and fairness. Transaction within Islamic finance must be conducted fairly and equitably, reflecting the broader Islamic value of justice and fairness. Thank you.
Okay, thank you Munirah for breaking down those principles so clearly. Okay, ALIF NAJMIN, could you now discuss the challenges in practicing Islamic ethics?
Certainly, teacher. My name is NURALIAH bin RUZAINI. My matric number A23A1712. Today, I want to explain about challenging in practicing Islamic ethics. Islamic ethics, a set of moral principles guiding Muslim behavior, important in every aspect of life, including personal conduct and professional detailing. Daily life challenge. First, materialism. Social often value wealth and success, conflicting with Islamic value of modesty and humility. Second, peer pressure is told to stick to Islamic value when surrounded by different believers and practice. Third, work-life balance. Balancing work, family and religion duty can be challenging in a business modern life. Challenge in Islamic finance. First, Sharia compliance. Ensuring all financial activity follow Islamic rule like avoiding interest and uncertainty. Second, global finance, competing with conventional financial systems that do not follow Islamic principles. Third, ethical investment, finding investment that are both profitable and aligned with Islamic value. From this explanation, first, awareness and education. Understanding and applying Islamic ethics is the key. Second, commitment. Staying committed to Islamic principle, this peer challenge is crucial for maintaining integrity.
Great, excellent points, Alif Najmin. Finally, NUREEN, can you explain the step that can be taken to strengthen Islamic ethics through education?
Sure, teacher. My name is NUREEN SOFEA Binti JASNI. My metric number is A23A1707. So, step to strengthen Islamic ethics education is firstly, improve teacher quality. There is effective delivery of Islamic belief depends on improving the caliber of the teachers. Teachers should be deeply familiar with Islamic principles and able to connect them to daily life. Second is foster collaboration, which is families, Islamic school, and the society must cooperate absolutely. Strong moral character can be greatly shaped by a combined strategy including the efforts of all the stakeholders. Next is enhance religious literacy, which is it is imperative that the society become more religion literate. This entails teaching people Islamic principles and their applicability for societal and personal behavior. And lastly is promote moral value through innovative methods, which is by means of innovative teaching approach, including students in moral value education. One encourage them to understand and implement these principles. That's all for me. Thank you.
Alright, thank you NUREEN. That was very comprehensive. Finally, ALIA, call you wrapping up the conclusion.
Of course, teacher. Hi, my name is NURALIAH Binti SUHAIMI and my metric number is A23A1719. The conclusion is we have emphasized the importance of ethics in both daily life and Islamic finance. The significance of Akhlak Islamiyyah in fostering honesty, trust, responsibility, and also love and empathy has been truly discussed. Our hope is to encourage the practice of Islamic ethics in all aspects of life. By adhering to this principle, we aim to create a more just and harmonious society. We urge everyone to actively practice and promote Islamic ethics in their daily interaction and financial dealings.
Alright, thank you ALIA, and thank you to everyone for your insightful contribution. It's clear that Akhlak Islamiyyah is a vital part of both our personal and professional life, and I am glad to see that you all have a good understanding of its importance. Let's continue to uphold this value in our daily action. Well done everyone.